Welcome back, folks, to the Whispered World. Let's start being mean. And by being mean, I mean ignoring everything and trying to wake Kalida. Because after all, we need to wake Kalida.
I'm sure I could use one of those. After all, it seems to go downhill all the time.
Oh dear, let's take it.
Can I borrow the ladder?
Of course. I'm not using it.
Tall enough not to?
Vertigo.
Ah.
We just put it in our pocket. What about this tooth?
A rug with teeth. Again. Seems to be all the rage nowadays.
Let's take it. Now, why would I take that? It's a hook.
That's the nightmare of every orthodontist.
We could combine it with the rope.
I have a hook and I have a rope. There has to be something I can accomplish. Ta-da! A rope attached to a hook. Who would have thought?
Well, now that we can actually hook something together, we could ring the bell. Make noise. Try and wake Kalida. And probably get Bando really into trouble. Because, yeah, we could always talk to, Reuben. We should actually talk to Reuben first, before we get, Bando into any serious trouble. That sounds like a good idea. How do you get up there? Oh, you go round. Oh, well, that's quite neat. Hello.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Well,
Hello.
What are you looking at? Come here. Who are you? What's your business here? I don't want to hear your life story, so make it snappy, okay? I want to sleep.
Oh. I'm Sadwick. Who are you? Let's talk to the man whose house is too well appointed.
I'm Sadwick. And you?
Ha! If you're selling anything, you're not very well prepared. Obviously, I am Reuben. I own this island.
But I'm not selling anything.
Now, that's a fortunate coincidence, because we don't need anything. So you may as well go back to where you came from.
Wow, this guy's aggressive.
You look tired.
Sleeping is my favorite pastime. It's a privilege for people who have accomplished everything. Unfortunately, I have to sleep at this table because my bed is squeaking terribly. But why do I bother to tell you all this? The thing that now keeps me from having my well-deserved nap is not the squeaking bed, and it's not the yakkies, the machinery in the factory, or my rumbling manservant either. No. It's an annoying child in a clown's costume who bursts into my office without having been asked and keeps talking and talking. Good grief! My head is about to explode with all this blather.
Jeez.
How can you do nothing? The world is at stake.
Dear Lord. Please, not one of those do-gooders again. Why do you think the world is on the edge? It's because there's always somebody who wants to change things. If everything stays the way it is, then nothing happens. And if nothing is happening, then nothing bad happens. Ever. It's a simple calculation.
Really?
You can do it on a single sheet of paper.
What kind of buildings are those out there? Some kind of factory?
You bet your bobbles. The pearl factory has been here for ages. Thousands and thousands of pearls have been pressed here under my supervision. To be more accurate, there are exactly 10,000, and not one less, not one more either. But the most important thing is, there's not one less. Each one is more perfect than the other.
Really?
If you're sewing the pearls, why isn't the factory still producing them?
Didn't you listen? I don't need any more pearls. I've got them all 10,000.
Why don't you have more pearls made?
Why don't you have more pearls made?
What kind of a question is that?
It's a good
Are
one.
you really that stupid? Or is it part of the clown act? Why on earth would anybody need more than 10,000 pearls? More than 10,000 pearls. Listen to this screwball.
Can I look upstairs?
No.
What do you want? Are you out of your mind?
Whoa.
Keep your nose out of my private rooms, you clown. I am an accessible man, but If you mess with my personal belongings, I'll have you thrown off the highest cliff. And believe me, I mean it.
Whoa. Okay. That's a cute pet you have there.
That's a cute pet you have there. What's its name? It doesn't happen to be, Kalida?
No.
No, his name is Carrot.
Nice name. I bet Carrick and Spot would get along very well. Can you do any tricks? Spot can change into the most diverse forms.
Carrot can slay creatures in the most diverse ways.
Oh, so we'd better not let them play together.
In fact, Carrick is not here to play. He makes sure that no riffraff is roaming about while I'm asleep. I don't even like to think about someone messing with my pearls.
I get the feeling if I mention this one, or this one, I'm going to get into serious trouble.
I have to get to Corona. How can I leave this island?
Can't.
You can't. There's no connection to the mainland. We are completely self-sufficient.
So I'm stuck here?
In that case, I hope you're good at other things. Besides looking stupid, we can't use a clown here, you know. And I haven't exactly been laughing my head off either. But I'm sure we'll find a way for you to make yourself useful tomorrow.
I can't stay here. I have to prevent a disaster.
If you really want to prevent a disaster, you'll shut up right now and let me sleep. Get it?
I met a monk at the shore.
I met a monk at the shore.
Molokai? Just ignore the old crackpot. I believe he thinks he's enlightened or something. I say he's not. Sneaks around everywhere lighting candles. Ha! As if he'd try to show all the world what a dim light he is. Whatever. I let him live on the remote side of the island. He may as well. He's not disturbing anyone back there, and he keeps the yakis away at least.
What are the yakis?
What are yakis?
Annoying little creatures. Those flying rodents have kept me from sleeping more than once. You'd probably get along with them very well. In fact, they look as foolish as you. Thank God they don't dare come to this side of the island most of the time. They dread the light, which unfortunately is more than can be said about you.
Okay, the remote side of the island?
The remote side of the island?
Yes. We don't go there anymore, and the door has been out of order since the factory was stopped. You could try to find a way there. The more I think about it, the better the idea seems to be. You would get along perfectly on the other side of the island, with Molokai, with the Yakis, and all the other things that we don't want on this side.
Where can I find Kalida?
Where can I find Kalida?
Why do you want to know? Listen well. Kalida is mine. Keep your hands off her. You hear?
What?
Did I get that right? You're holding Kalida as a prisoner? Where? Up there?
What's up there is none of your business. And by the way, what do you want from Kalida?
She's supposed to help me to get to Corona.
What's she supposed to do? You'd better forget it. Kalida mustn't be woken up. And God help you if I find out you tried anyway. I'll order Bando to feed you to the Yakis immediately.
Lovely. This guy does not seem like the most cooperative of people. He also seems like a man who believes he's achieved all he can in life and is just going to sit here and wait for the end of existence. I don't like this man.
I have to find Kalida. The world will end if I don't.
I said forget it. If you want to get to Corona, you'll have to swim. And whatever you do, I'll stop you from disturbing Kalida's rest.
Fine, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep in peace.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Fine, let's cause some disturbance, shall we? You clearly don't want me to make lots of noise, so let's make some noise, shall we? Oh yes, let's make some noise. We have a hook and a rope, and we can use this on the bell. Let's do it. Come on, Spot.
Oh dear. Would that work? I'm so bad at taking aim.
You'll be
well,
fine.
what have I got to lose? Whoa! Wow! Spot! Did you see that?
You did it! Now ring the bell.
Bando! Are you ringing the bell again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalida!
Excellent. He's now no longer in his room. There was a key that I didn't even try to take because he was in there, and he would have stopped me. But I want to take it now. Well, he's not here, and that'll give me access probably to that room. Sorry, Bando. Sorry. But I can take this key. Oh, there's something in here too. Are there things I can take in this room? Oh wow, lots of machinery. But there is a sock.
I wonder if the other sock still sticks to his butt.
Well, I'm gonna take it. Ha! Oh, poor Bando. Sorry, Bando. I didn't mean to get you into trouble, but I have to wake Kalida. Besides, look at what you're doing. Look at the condition of this place. Have you actually been outside your house and seen what the entire island is like, Reuben? It's in a bad way. It's key.
The way things work out here, I suppose the key will eventually be useful.
It will be useful immediately.
Sometimes my whole life seems like a locked door.
It will be useful immediately. Trust me.
It matches.
And we are in. This piece of parchment.
It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpit, I never practice my scales.
We'll take it. Oops. There's a horn, though. We can try blowing it.
I prefer stringed instruments. Not that I know how to play them. I even hit the wrong note when I strike the circus gong.
Aww.
I know you're supposed to blow into one end, and that's as far as my musical knowledge goes.
There's a baton.
A baton for the foghorn? Bando seems to take this business really seriously.
Well, we'll take the baton. Why not? Are we gonna use it?
I know you're and
We could use the note on the horn.
I don't want to clog it any further.
Oh, it's clogged. Can we use Spot on it?
I doubt that Spot has the lungs for blowing the foghorn.
I bet he has the lungs for blowing the foghorn if he's big. Oh, that's going to miff someone off.
Bando! Are you blowing the foghorn again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalida!
Great. The horn is unclogged.
Well, you can go back to being normal size now. Are those the pantaloons? Are those Grandpa's pantaloons? Are they going to be with me the entire game? Is it like Goblins 3?
Can those be Grandpa's pantaloons? Who'd have thought I'd see those again?
Can we grab them?
But how? I can't reach it. My arms aren't long enough.
What about the baton?
No, I can't reach it with the pole.
Can Spot reach it?
Do something, Spot. We have to save Grandpa's pantaloons. If you want a job done well, you have to do it yourself.
We could get the rope back. The rope might do it.
Not right now. As long as Bando is with Reuben, I can't blame it on him.
Good point. We do have to rescue them. We don't really use the broken shovel. Does that reach?
A simple waste of time. I won't get to the pantaloons that way.
Okay, fine. What about in here? In this room, though we haven't really done much exploring in yet. Oh wait, we have a ladder! We have a ladder! I'm being silly. We can just use the ladder to rescue the pantaloons. Eek. That took a while, didn't it? Just passing by the ladder in my inventory. just looking at it going, "Oh, what can I possibly use to grab those pantaloons?" The ladder. I have a ladder. In fact, there it is. Ladder, pantaloons.
Impossible. What would I lean the ladder against?
Oh. Oh, well. Perhaps I could use the ladder on the rope?
I put it there so I can ring the bell. Isn't that enough?
Well, I could get it back, but I guess you're not interested in that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, not much else in here in particular. What about in here? A vise?
My head feels like it's clamped into one of these.
Oh, a vice. Jeez, I misread that.
I wonder what's in there. A trapdoor, a tiger, the gates of hell.
All seem
Could be
unlikely.
anything.
Let's open it.
Ah!
Oh.
What was that? A bird? What on earth did it do in there? I wonder if that's one of those yuckies everybody keeps talking about.
Probably is. Can we look in the cabinet?
Empty. If there was anything in there, the little bird must have eaten it.
Oh. What about the mechanism?
There's a cogwheel missing. No wonder the door's not working.
Oh, we need to find that. Ooh, an axe.
I hope that's used for chopping wood.
We could always use an axe. So we're missing a cogwheel. I could always use the axe on the cabinet. Is that going to work? Probably not. There's no reason to.
I'd better keep that thing.
Can't use anything in particular with the vice.
No, that doesn't need to be repaired.
The shovel does, though.
I think I can repair the shovel without a vise. All I need is a proper handle.
Like a baton.
The baton can't be used as a handle. It's too flimsy, too weak, and it's suffering from terrible nightmares.
Suffering from terrible nightmares. The axe with the ladder?
No, I only need the ladder to reach remote things.
Oh, a broken cogwheel.
It's broken right through the middle. Everything is breaking down.
We can take that and put that in the vice. We're still missing the other half. Is there a door there?
A door. I wonder where it leads to.
Probably broken.
Strange. I don't see a handle. Well, let's see.
Nope, not working.
No, not a chance. I don't think it can be opened by hand.
It's probably opened by that switch over there, and we need a cogwheel that we're going to have to fix to do that. And I don't see another half to a cogwheel in here. However, there might be such a thing down in the room with the coal and the pearls. Has that creature gone by the pantaloons? No, it hasn't. Fair enough. There's really not much in here, though, is there? There's really not much in here. Display. Does you turning into fire mode make any difference? No.
Spot doesn't seem to be impressed. You can tell how little he knows about these things. Not that I know a lot, but still enough that I can see it's impressive.
Fair enough. Well, we're not going to leave you on fire at the end of the video, so when we come back, we're going to have to figure out a way of fixing that cog, or failing that, getting this factory working again. So I'll catch you later, folks. Till then, later. Cheer up, Sadwick. It could all be worse. You could be stuck on an island all by yourself with a man who wants you to be... Oh, you are stuck on an island with that man. Well, good luck to you.